In a previous video, I talked about how your emotions are your energy, and it's true. You need to protect your emotions, you need to protect your energy, because a lot of us, all this programming around the world is designed to get us emotionally attached to things that aren't even good for us. And when you're constantly giving this energy or emotions to things that aren't good for you, what is it doing? It's draining your energy. It's draining you, your thoughts, feelings, beliefs. Everything is being depleted or brought down to a lesser quality because you're attached to things that are of a lesser quality or terrible fucking nature, right? So, for example, if you're emotionally attached to a being that is dishonest, a hater, a very jealous motherfucker, what's going to happen is you're going to start taking on the energy. You're going to start picking up on those traits yourself. And it's going to make you frustrated and you're not going to know why. But it's because you're emotionally attached to somebody who's terrible and it's making you feel terrible. But you're blinded by these emotions and you're in your mind, they've told you that they're a good person, or you're obsessed with this idea that they've given you, and you keep thinking that they're good after repeated behavior showing that they don't care or that they're a bad motherfucking person. The governments do this shit all the time. Satanists do this shit all the time. They always talk about how they're bringing the world to a better direction, yet the world itself, the behavior of the world, is going downhill. They always talk a big game, but they fucking suck. Presidents fucking suck. Governments fucking suck. They don't do jack shit. They all lie. And you're obsessed with this idea that they've given you of themselves when really they treat you like shit. They don't give a fuck. None of these Satanists give a fuck. They don't. And so you really need to protect your energy, because what happens when you emotionally detach from the world, when you emotionally detach from all things negative, all things bad from you, there comes this inner sense of peace, this clarity, this confidence. You can see everything black and white. You can see clear. You're not blinded by these emotions. You're not blinded by hatred. You're not blinded by jealousy, because these emotions, these feelings blind you. You're not blinded by this emotional dependency or trauma bonding. It all blinds you. You overlook shit. But when you're no longer overlooking shit and you see it, you feel good. You're emotionally attached to the opinions people have of you. That's why you're so scared of what people think of you, even if the shit that they say is completely false. If someone's making up lies about you, you shouldn't be scared. You should be going, oh, this motherfucker is mad for some reason. Lies do not change my life, and anyone who believes them is a piece of shit. So it doesn't matter. Everyone's trying to steal your energy out here, especially the righteous, because your energy is valuable. You know, you have courage. You're persistent. You are smart. You can get shit done. You can manifest. And when everything in life is going wrong, you're still at peace and you're still striving for more and you're still heading in the right direction. And they envy that. They really do. These demons want your energy because they intrinsically know that they don't have it within them to get what they want or to have what they want. And then they see you with what they want And they see you getting what they wish they could have had or what they desired. And instead, what do they try to do? Steal your energy. They try to cloak themselves in your energy and try to say that they're you and you're not who you say you are. And it's all this massive energy exchange. This is why protecting your feelings and your emotions and your thoughts are important. You need to create mental blockages against negativity. You need to stop even responding to these people because they're trying to get a reaction out of you. For me, it's funny as hell when a hater says something in response to what I say because I know that they're fucking stupid. If I say something that I know is true and that's reasonable and they react in a negative way, it's likely because they're getting exposed or because they're guilty of whatever it is I'm saying. And if they react negatively, it just means that they're a bad person and they're not willing to change. And instead, they want to try to come at me. So I laugh because their reactions are funny. But think about it from their perspective. A lot of motherfuckers are going to say shit to you knowing that they're bullshitting to get a reaction out of you because they like seeing you confused. They like seeing you try and earn their validation, even though their validation is nothing but just some words of saying, oh, you're right. They know that they're lying. They know they're bullshitting you. They know that you are dependent on their opinion. So as long as they keep lying and just never admitting to what they already know to be true, then you will fall into their trap and they can control you and they can see you suffer. They like it. They like seeing you confused. They like seeing you in emotional turmoil. It's fucked up. This is how a lot of people operate nowadays. You could be doing absolutely fucking nothing. You could be innocent, minding your own business, and all of a sudden it's a problem. They want to see you crying. They want to see you. They just want to see something happen to you. It's like something in them cannot stand other people having peace. And they don't even know, or they do. They don't know why, but what they do know is what they're doing is fucked up. See, there's no excuses for immoral acts. Everyone has a conscience and everyone is aware of right and wrong. So just because you don't know why someone's at peace and you're not, doesn't give you an excuse to hurt them. So you need to learn to protect your energy from these demons. They're everywhere. There's no way you live for years, decades, and not have thoughts, these negative thoughts, not have thoughts of doing people wrong. There's no way you can be evil for decades and not consciously know that you're a bad person. They just program their minds and train their entire bodies, minds, spirits to be able to react and maintain this fake persona that looks good. So they essentially become a fucking robot, a narcissistic robot, lacking spirituality. And they're very good at doing it. They've been doing it for a while. And they just want to see you fall. So learn to ignore. Because that's the best thing you can do. You have to understand that a person's opinions, truth is in the fabric of the universe. Everyone knows the truth deep down. So whether someone doesn't admit it with their mouth, their behaviors still admit it. Their own mind, their own subconscious still know. You also know what's true and what's not. So if you're trying to manipulate motherfuckers with your words, you can only manipulate man with your words, but you can't manipulate reality with words. So they're trying to make you believe in their bullshit. Because if they can make you believe, then they can control you. And they can get you out of whack. They don't even believe the shit they tell you. They just want you to believe it because it makes themselves look the best. So just learn to ignore folks' opinions. The only opinions you should really give a fuck about are constructive and honest opinions. Because those are the ones that are going to help you get better. And those are the ones that are coming from genuine from a genuine place. But if somebody's just saying shit just to say shit, you ain't gotta respond. If it's really stupid, you don't have to fucking respond. You're not obligated to engage in discourse with fucking idiots. You don't need to go back and forth with fucking morons. Because they know that they're bullshitting. They know that they're bad. They know these things, but they're trying to keep the game going. So why are you going back and forth with somebody who knows they're full of shit? It's disingenuous, right? Protect your energy from these energy vampires. Protect your energy from these dickheads. That's what it comes down to. You don't want to be emotionally attached to bad people, bad things, bad opinions, bad thoughts. Make sure you grow discernment and only allow yourself to be attached to those people, places, and things that are good for you. And that's it.